What's up? What's up? Okay, so what are your thoughts on? Oh, what do you mean? Okay, so all right, my name is Omea or Balls Chan. Be casting for today. I used to be on the JV team, but got kicked out of Risen for illegal things.
Um, I am some know me as Mini or Shocha, so today I'll be casting this UH Noah game. So yeah,
Okay, okay. What do you think about the enemy team? Because right off the bat, I see their jungler gold for 47% win rate, and well, I think this is their support also gold for just demoted from gold 3 and a 52% win rate. So, like, what are your thoughts on that? And the rest are emerald.
um, I think that just because someone is a certain rank in solo queue, maybe
Hmm.
they're just not very consistent or they just don't take it seriously. But you never know. These players could perform. Just
Hmm.
because they're not at emerald level or diamond level, unlike these other guys, doesn't mean that they can't do something spectacular. So we'll see what happens.
Hmm. We're seeing a lot of one tricks, I think. Their jungler, in ranked 128 games of Rengar. His next most played champ, 5 on the Fury. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a Rengar ban. And then they're also their mid laner, uh, their name is Veigarma. I think it's a combination of Veigar and Karma. And yeah, most played champ, Karma, 104 games, and then second most is, well, yeah, Vagar at 48, 49. So I think we're gonna see like 3 bans right there, probably.
Yeah, I'm wondering what DBR is gonna ban here from UH. Who do you think that they would most likely ban out this tournament or this game?
Don't ban Rengar. I think based off of our top lane performance, who usually has like one of the better KDAs, I think it's gonna be like Aatrox ban. Like especially concerning their top laner seems to play some like Gragas, and I mean I'm sure they're gonna ban Shen, huh? Oh, oh, so here's a draft, yeah. Okay, yeah. All right, so we got a Yasuo ban. Okay, that was actually what I was gonna say, cause the mid laner for UH, Warp Soul, is a Yasuo one trick.
Kindred
Uh,
ban coming in.
yeah, Kindred ban, cause the
Interesting,
jungler,
interesting.
yeah, the jungler is also I mean that's his most played, I think.
Wonder what they ban here. Shen and Karma. Are they gonna ban the Rengar that the team's name is? Don't ban Rengar.
They might make a power move here and not ban it. Oh, nope, they
Oh,
did.
the Rengar's banned. Okay, so we'll likely see Nefiri come out hopefully, and Jarvan ban as well. I wonder what they first pick here from UH. Hopefully a
True.
champion they can flex or a very strong pick that they're very comfortable on.
Might be Ashe here, I think. Ashe is like really strong, and they've seen they've been picking it here and there.
Yeah, I think Ashe really strong first pick that she's very strong right now, very good AD carry early, and they can pick a lot of good supports around. Oh, but they decided to pick Maokai, likely for the jungle, but you can flex that into support and top as well, so we'll see where that's going.
That's true. So what?
And then
Well, I mean,
DBR for the next two picks, hopefully they counter it, but they're deciding to pick
Vagar.
Veigar here. I'm wondering if they're gonna pick for their top or jungle to deal with this Maokai pick, or they're just gonna ignore it.
Yeah, I don't know
They
about
banned so many
Vagar.
junglers out.
Yeah, I don't know about Vagar into Maokai. That's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, especially since Veigar doesn't really have any peel and Maokai can lock on characters easy. I feel
Hmm.
like Veigar is gonna have a pretty hard time. And then they pick Kaisa on the next pick on
That's
R2. Interesting, interesting. So it seems Veigar mid, Kai'Sa AD carry. See
Hmm.
what UH's next two picks will be.
I mean, surely it's gonna be Ash here after they see the Kai'Sa.
Yeah, I would likely hope so that they pick Ashe or maybe a counter to Kai'Sa. And then maybe their mid pick as well. Or
Hmm.
they're not sure, then maybe their jungler. But okay,
Zed
they're hovering
pick.
Zed. Oh, they pick Zed.
So now they
Zed
need
the
some
answer to the
AP.
Veigar mid. See what their next pick is for UH. Hopefully it's to answer this Kai'Sa pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we have to see some like CC. Like I'd be surprised if
Okay,
Misfortune.
MF. MF to
I
answer the Kai'Sa pick.
that's interesting.
Hopefully it's Maokai MF lane because this Kai'Sa will have free range on them. But we'll see, we'll see. See what DBR's third pick is gonna be before the
Hmm.
next ban phase. Maybe they pick a support here or their jungler
I
to
mean,
answer this Maokai.
what do you think the top lane pick is gonna be for UH? Because there's not enough AP right now. I think like Maokai is not enough.
I think they might have to pick Mordekaiser or maybe
Mordekaiser, maybe
something
Gwen
like
here.
Cho'Gath.
I think Gwen would not be bad into Veigar Kai'Sa, like the Shroud.
Oh,
Gwen
and
is
there's the
immune.
Shaco ban. Yeah, the Gwen is immune ability, pretty looking strong, pretty strong this patch against a lot of their champions, so maybe they'll pick that as well, but
Hmm.
we'll see what they opt for. Maybe that Maokai's a flex still. Maybe that Maokai's like, going top lane.
True.
You never know, right? Because they haven't picked their top and jungle yet, so
Right. But
find out in a
yeah,
little bit.
knowing this UH top laner, Oi Boys, he mostly picks bruisers from what it looks like. Bruisers and like just people who fight permanently, like Darius, Aatrox. He does pick Gwen.
Okay, okay, so maybe this Maokai is probably going jungle. We'll see. And let's see what DBR's last ban is. UH banned Nocturne. Interesting. Okay,
Darius.
Darius. See what UH's last ban is as well. Maybe, hopefully, a jungler or a top laner.
Hmm. I think DBR here needs one. I think they need one more like
Oh, and they're
engager
gonna
here.
pick to ban Briar. Interesting.
Briar.
I wonder if DBR actually plays a lot of Briar.
I'm not saying any Briar on anyone on that team in their OP. Oh, actually, I mean, their support plays Briar, but I mean,
She's pretty
Nautilus is
strong
already
right
picked.
now, so
That is
it
true.
is a good champion ban. But maybe they just don't know what to ban, so they just ban Briar. Oh, and they're gonna pick
Belveth.
Bel'Veth? Okay.
I actually like that pick. That pick is
I
really
actually
good.
like that a lot. Yeah, that's really good for DVR actually. Bel'Veth is a really strong champion right now,
Hmm.
and the one thing that she needs is engage. So that and Nautilus is a really good combo. I wonder what EH is gonna pick to counter this. Hopefully that's Maokai jungle, not Maokai top. They pick for their top laner here. Or no wait, they pick support or they show where that Maokai's going. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, they definitely. I think Gwen is next Malphite. What the heck?
Just gonna blind Malphite here. Interesting, interesting.
Yeah, that is.
So it's gonna be Maokai jungle perhaps?
Yeah, I think so. I don't agree with the Maokai pick here.
I think it's fine, but I don't know. I think you just flex the Maokai, but
Yeah,
making Malphite go jungle into Bel'Veth, I don't know about that, but
they have
we'll
no
see how that
AP
shows
here.
up. I think the Maokai has to build AP,
Yeah, like,
but
but
they
like,
have not enough for sure.
is demonic embrace enough? I don't think so. Like,
They just have to play to get this MF ahead, or they just have no
right?
source of like consistent damage. I mean, maybe Zed will just get ahead and just roam around their map, but we'll see. Oh, and that's Rumble top. Oh no, this
Yeah,
Malphite is not gonna have
this
fun.
Malphite pick into Veigar Kai'Sa Rumble. I don't think it's the
Oh,
greatest. I mean, he didn't know it was gonna be Rumble, but like,
yeah.
you know, you're picking first. This would have to be. I think he has to go AP Malphite because he's gonna get stomped in lane if he goes tank. Like he's actually just gonna die. Like
Yeah, or he has to build a. I think maybe Abyssal Mask early would help him out. Just get past laning phase. But even then, it's like,
that's
I mean,
true.
behind Malphite and ahead Malphite does the same thing. So at least it's not like the worst, right? He's not playing like
Yeah.
a carry champ, and he
Mhm.
got completely counterpicked. So at least like we have that's going for him. But I'm just more worried about this jungle matchup. Once Bel'Veth like gets level 6 and contests an objective, especially against
Mhm.
like Maokai, and they don't have like a lot of consistent damage. It seems that a lot of their damage is like burst. Seeing that like MF and um Zed are a lot like like Zed is kind of a
Mhm.
spellcaster champion. If Leona doesn't opt to go in on the Bel'Veth, then it
Mhm.
might be a little hard for them, especially if the fights are extended. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm really
Yeah.
interested to see how both of these teams play this game.
Yeah. It's gonna be pretty hard for UH jungler, I think, to gank any lane. Top Malphite into Rumble. That's gonna be losing. Gonna be hard to gank. Mid lane basically impossible. Veigar, Zed has no setup at all. Uh, like bot lane is
I
a
think
chance
he's
because
just
you have
gonna have to
Leona.
camp bot. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you're
think he
gonna have
just
to
has
camp
to camp
bot.
bot. But the thing is, like their 1 through 3 on like Leona Maokai is just not the strongest, so he has to maybe just do 3 camps and then look for a bot gank, or just do something early bot to get MF ahead. But the only way really see this working out is if Zed gets really strong or MF gets really ahead. So hopefully he chooses to strong side bot and doesn't go top side
Yeah.
as much.
I think the only way UH, like I mean, there's always a way to win, but it's gonna be pretty hard. Like I think mid's gonna have to win pretty hard, and they have to take advantage of the MF early, you know, to try to get something done. But once Kaisa gets that Dirk, I think it's gonna be a little rough to,
Oh, do you think
like
he's gonna go that lethality build?
I mean, I would assume so, but I mean, I think it would be smart here, but you know,
I hope he takes Zombie Warden in his runes. I feel like that's really strong with that build.
mhm.
I don't see anyone in solo queue normally take it, but I think it's really good. And then it also gives you like a lot of vision too, right? Since people actually ward,
Yeah, Zombie Ward is
unlike in solo
actually,
queue,
yeah, Zombie
and
Ward is
so
pretty
much
high
AD.
value.
So I hope he take. I don't think he's gonna take that in his runes, but I hope he does. And I'm just wondering how I don't know how the Bel'Veth, because I don't see I've been playing a lot of Bel'Veth in solo queue, and
Hmm.
I haven't seen it in like competitive games. I wanted to try it out myself the next time I played
Hmm.
competitively, but I'm just really curious on how this Bel'Veth pick is gonna work and how they're gonna play for it or what they're gonna do with it.
Yeah, I'm confused on how they're gonna kill her because once she gets what, like two, maybe three items like Death Dance Tabis, I think she's pretty unkillable.
I think her E is like so strong, like 70
Yeah.
70% damage reduction, and they have burst champs. So if she just lives or like negates like one of their like burst abilities, it's so easy
Hmm.
for her to just clean up after. And her R is just so powerful. Like her basically like Death Dance like proc on her R is just so
Hmm.
strong.
It's
And it
gonna
does
heal a lot.
damage. Like this champion is like Exodia. You have like the right comp. So strong. So glad Riot is nerfing it.
Yeah, I've been seeing it a lot. I think Oi Boys has actually been playing it in solo queue. And yeah, he's been pretty unstoppable on Belveth. Like crazy, like 15 kill games every single game. And I ban that champion like all the time. Either Belveth or Briar, just because Briar the point and click stun, that thing is a little boring to play against.
Yeah, I've been banning Briar because latest league champion always the most broken, but
Yeah.
I think Belveth is pretty strong, and it's kind of crazy how they made her that she was like meant to be a late game champ and scale, but it feels like level 3 you're
Yeah,
just
her
kind of unstoppable.
her early is like really good too, because the E,
Yeah,
like the amount of damage you're doing.
and it's an execute, right? So,
Hmm.
and she has a knockup. It's like a Kane W and like 4 dashes and like a Master EW. That's
No,
crazy.
yeah, like who thought it was okay to give a champion four dashes? Like that's
It's like a
ridiculous.
12-second cooldown, and she also gets like attack speed like buffs when she just presses her dashes. Like it's crazy.
Hmm. Yeah. Little interesting of a champion, but yeah, like you said, she's getting nerfed. Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah. Is it 1320?
Yeah. And the jungle is getting
Oh
hella
man,
nerfed.
dude, I
This
I
patch.
hate I hate how they touch jungle every season. Like, just leave it alone for once.
I mean, they're the guy who makes the changes is an 80 carry mate, so jungle is too OP right now. So unlucky. It is what it is.
Yep.
But hopefully these changes won't be too bad for carry junglers
Hmm.
especially. I think the most strongest things now are gonna be champs like Maokai and Zach, and I'm wondering how that's gonna affect like the competitive competitive games and how what champs to pick and whatnot. So, but maybe we'll see champs more like Maokai pick more often, like
Hmm.
Zach, and like there's a lot of people playing Sejuani right now, especially in competitive. So, and Rel too. So we'll
Oh yeah,
see like
true.
if more tanks are going to be picked more often, and if there's going to be different tanks or just these really popular tanks right now, and nothing's going to change.
I feel like the competitive meta is gonna be like somewhat the same. Like you said, just tanks, with lots of CC, gank potential. I think like the biggest impact's gonna be on solo queue. I mean, I hope not. It's probably just speculation here, but like as someone who does play carry junglers, like I would never play Makai. I would never play. I mean, I do play Jarvan. Like if I know my team is like good, but for the most part, I'm playing like Karthus, Graves, Kindred. Those kinds of champions. So I'm a little worried. I just spent a few months practicing my jungle, and now they're changing it, so I might switch back to ADC or something.
Yeah,
Don't have to
these jungle
think.
changes are a little brutal for carry junglers, but you know, they said the tank. I guess you just gotta play the tanks now. Just gotta
Yeah,
camp the 80 carry and hope he does his best. So, I mean,
that's true. Yeah, bot meta here.
but I think the game is gonna start soon after
Hmm.
this 3-minute delay. So hopefully we'll get to see what's going on.
Oh,
And
do
yeah,
you
I'm just
who do you have winning for Worlds?
Who do I have winning for Worlds?
Yeah.
I haven't been watching too much the competitive scene, but I'm always a really big Canyon fan since I'm a jungler.
Hmm.
But I really like T1 or LPL. But yeah, we'll see about this game though.
Gotcha. All right. Game starting. Uh,
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
yeah, I think this probably
Oh,
is Lethality Kaisa,
30 seconds until
but
minions
we'll see. We'll
spawn.
okay,
see.
maybe they're looking for an invade on the bot side of the map. Oh, Nala's walking up here, looking for a hook on the MF maybe? Maybe he's gonna go for a ward right now. They have no idea they're in their jungle actually.
Wait,
Oh,
this
and he
is
pops the
whoa.
ward.
This ADC standing here is a little dangerous. I wouldn't even take the chance. Stay in the bush.
Interesting PTA coming from the MF. I thought that first strike maybe, but
Minions have
I guess
spawned.
they just want the early press the attack damage.
Yeah, I guess they're really
And
trying to
Bel'Veth's
kill
starting
early.
bot side and Maokai starting top side, so maybe this Bel'Veth is gonna strong side Rumble and
Hmm.
just try to hope that Kai'Sa scales and then play for Kai'Sa later, but it looks like he's clearing up. Well, we'll see what he does, because he can do a lot of options here. He can do blue buff, into Gromp in the Wolves and gank bot, or invade, or full clear. And Maokai getting a leash from Malphite and likely pathing bottom to play for that MF early so they can get that damage, that snowball lead.
Hmm.
So we'll see what happens.
But the bot lane should know that he's starting top because they warded
Hmm.
the Raptors. So I think they should understand. Like I think both UH
MF,
and the enemy should know that should be the mind games here.
this bot lane just going pretty even right now. Hopefully they let the wave push to them so that it's easy for Maokai to gank when
Ooh,
he has
they're
all
hitting
three
level 2
MF.
first. Uh-oh.
Oh, MF getting hooked, hit by the Kai'Sa W,
There's a
ignite by
flash here.
Nautilus. Oh, has to heal. Oh, and MF is gonna get first blooded at 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
I think we gotta count the minions.
Yeah, I think they just walked up and they just didn't respect the Nautilus. honestly. That Nautilus level 1, level 1, level 2, Nautilus is like so strong. Got a hook and a root. That's
I think
crazy.
Nautilus actually relic shielded before Leona, which got them to level 2. I think Leona, I think UH was actually going for the level 2 first, but maybe Leona just didn't use the relic shield stacks.
Oh, I wonder what Maokai can do now actually, since their bot lane resetted, unless their bot wave is frozen, and it looks like mid is shoving into him, so thankfully Zed can just, free farm, but letting Veigar go even is like kind of bad,
Yeah.
because you don't really want, 700 AP like 7 minutes, but
Ooh, this is a shuriken.
we'll see. Okay, Belveth just opting to full clear,
Oh, Maokai's looking mid,
going
but
for
he's
the
gonna get spotted
scuttle
by this
on the
ward.
Squire,
Yeah, the Squire.
just gonna go
I
for
mean,
the crab maybe? Oh, he
I don't
hasn't even
know.
full cleared actually.
Why is he not going for the crab?
His Krogs are still up. He looks like he doesn't really know what he wants to do right now. Maybe he's gonna go back to his Krogs.
It's a
But
interesting pathing from him, to be honest. Oh, mid might be trouble here. Gotta flash that.
oh, Belveth's gank on the mid lane. Rapsol is gonna have to flash this one. Oh, and he
What
flashes
late
too late
flash.
and dies by the Belveth E. DBR already 2 kills in at 4 minutes. I wonder what Belveth is gonna buy on this reset. And Kaisa has the longsword from that kill. Zed with the serrated Dirk. He is not looking to buy Tiamat early. Interesting.
Maokai looking for a
looking
gank
for this
here,
bot
but
gank here,
but
but
the-
it's
but
kind
it's
of
pushing.
the wave is kind of pushing in, so he's gonna have to look for a bush gank perhaps. So hopefully he can get something with their no vision. Oh, but Kai's gonna W the bush and find the Maokai. The gank is gonna be not successful, and wow, Belveth takes his Grom. This is an
Is he
overall
still
L
not
for
gonna get
Mr.
the crab?
Maokai.
Like, why is he not going for the crab?
I
mean,
don't
reset
know.
is better here, but it's just why didn't he just ever go for the crab this entire time?
Belveth takes his Grom and is gonna reset with all this money. I wonder what he buys. Maokai with a no magic mantle and a cloth armor. Zed is roaming bot and he's just gonna look to do the scuttle crab maybe? Yeah, I guess he's just gonna do the scuttle crab.
What
He's
do you
gonna walk
usually
back mid.
rush? What do you usually rush on Belbeth when you're this far ahead? Is it Noon Quiver or is it Boot?
I just go Kraken. Yeah, I like Kraken. It's pretty good. It's gonna look to buy Kraken.
Yep.
Honestly, if I was playing in a setting like this, I wouldn't go Kraken. Just cause I have so much damage already. Just
Mhm.
go what's it called? Strikebreaker, but I mean it's fine as well, right? And you choose to buy pink ward as well. The gold difference right now, about
Wow.
1k.
1.5
That's a lot of
already.
gold. Wow. Yeah, Maokai is really suffering from that invade that just happened to him.
Yeah.
Now he's walking bot and there's nothing seeming to be up. Or I think he just did his Raptors, but top lane is kind of even right now. They're just both farming it out with the Maokai down a little bit down
Oh,
CS.
he might die here. Oh,
He just shadows out, I think. He's fine.
I think they may be going for Dragon here, DBR.
Yeah, they have a lot of pressure bot side right now, so they should take advantage of that for sure.
Zed taking the crab actually did something here for vision.
Oh, I guess they can't take it now. Wow, because they see them.
Oh, Maokai looking for mid. This might work actually. But Zed needs to be careful to dodge the.
Oh,
wait. Veigar ulted the
and
wrong
they
person.
and they kill him.
Veigar ults the Maokai instead of the Zed. GG. Veigar Ma.
Tiny misplay coming from the Veigar, but it looks like the Belveth is wanting to dive this bot side. Will they do it? And will Maokai be able to counter gank this? Let's see.
Oh,
Oh.
they should not go in here.
That was very scary. They don't see Belveth on this ward, but just knowing our information, this looks very scary for UH. Okay.
They should assume Belveth is. Oh wait, a solo kill maybe.
Oh, solo bolo by. Oh, never mind.
Matchup's actually. Well, he's
Oh,
down
and
20
back to
CS,
the bot lane,
oh.
and Kais is dead. Is Nautilus gonna also die here
Okay.
as well?
They should focus. They're focused the wrong people. I think they should be focusing the Belveth.
Belveth is out. Oh, can they kill Belveth? Oh, and they
this
kill
is big.
Belveth.
This is big for UH.
These are the kills that they need right now, and they get Nautilus. This is like Christmas for UH. Oh my gosh.
They don't
Hopefully
start.
they can get this dragon here,
They don't
but
start
NF has to
dragon
shove
here?
out this wave. I don't think they can. NF has to shove this wave, and Vigor shoved him. Kais is also coming back as well,
I think
so
I
it's
think
a little
Zed
risky.
should be. I think Zed should have been pushing here.
Well, he doesn't have Tiamat, so it's kind of hard for him. That's why.
Why does he not have TM out?
I don't know. It is what it is. Happens. Maybe Duskblade is just too OP first item. I don't know.
I think
But
Maokai should reset here, top down, right back into bot again for drag.
or maybe he can make a play with this Malphite. You know. He is close to 6. I'm pretty sure the Malphite is close to 6. So maybe if Maokai gets 6 and then they look top, then they can kill the Rumble and go for Herald, but these guys are just, DBR is just looking to do the Dragon right now since Velvet is level 6 and has a lot of items. She does take Dragons very fast and does true damage to objectives when she gets level 6 from her passive for some reason, so yeah, and she's gonna get farming and then she's probably gonna look to do it Herald. We'll see what happens coming out from this Belveth.
Oh, Belveth might invade.
Oh,
actually, bot lane
looking
is
for
trouble.
a bot pick.
Oh, big MF ult though.
Maybe they can get a trade 1 for
MF
1
needs to
here.
get out.
Since they're all in the MF
needs to
ult.
get out.
Oh, I'm getting caught from Malice actually. I think the MF might
I
get
think he
dove
might get
here.
dove, yeah.
Yeah.
They're looking for it.
They have no mana from Kaisa, but I think this is just free.
Wait,
oh.
Velvet?
Oh, and Belveth just
Wait, what
dies
is
to the tower. Oh. And Malice is 1 HP off the turret shot.
I think
And
it's
Kaisa
still,
gets the blue buff. I think it's a net worth
it's still
for
worth.
DVR
Yeah.
because they get the blue buff on the Kaisa, and now she can just stay in lane if she wants. And Nuri starting this Rift Herald, getting Rumble ulted, getting pushed into the pit though. Rumble, can they get this Rift Herald at least? It's cornered, he's gonna have to flash out this one.
If I was
Rumble
Rumble, I
just
would have
gonna-
actually waited a little
Oh,
bit for
Malphite ulting onto the Vigor, Vigor flashing away, but Zed's R still hits and he gets killed.
It's good.
Belveth looking to fight this Maokai here. I think she can fight him.
Phase rush diff.
Oh.
I actually like
Bummer.
this phase rush pick,
Yeah, I think
Instead
it's
of,
pretty strong as well.
whatever that thing is, aftershock.
I would not go after Shock on Maokai. That seems very troll. But let's see. Kaisa with the Umbro Glaive
Glaive.
already at 10 minutes. Wow.
That is
Zed
rough.
with Duskblade as well. And Maokai maybe gonna get that what is that item called? The one that heals your whole team in the ult.
Oh, Radiant Virtue?
Yeah, Radiant Virtue. He's probably gonna get that. They're gonna freeze this wave right here. Oh my gosh. Are they? They should freeze, right? Oh,
I think
Maokai
they,
looking for something top. He
they are.
ulted really early, but it's gonna hit.
I think this is good,
Is it
yeah.
push him back?
This should be a kill, this should be a kill.
This is free, this is free. Yeah, they killing me, right? 100%. No flash rumble. And
Nice.
maybe they look to Herald
They
here.
dropped- Yep.
Oh, they dropped the Herald a little early, but I think it's fine.
I think it's
We're gonna
fine
get
for
a
the
lot of
tempo.
value out of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they could have stayed though. Like if he just walks topside and then
I think
just
Maokai should be
play, but
resetting
it's
here
fine.
to look bot. Like he's, yeah, there we go.
Oh, and maybe MF is getting dove here on this bot side.
Gets a kill.
Oh, and gets a kill for it though. It's still not
Oh,
bad.
Few seconds on
That's
the
a
heal,
one-on-one
unlucky.
trade.
Seal
I think
just
the
came
wave
up.
is not bad unless Turkish Shaco decides to push this. Then the wave
What
should
is
be
he?
right here.
What is he doing?
Oh.
That's my support.
It's the goat. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Belveth looking for this pick on the Zed. It's gonna eat.
No, Nuri should know that.
Wait, this Belveth can die because she just E'd. Hopefully Zed hits his shurikens here and Belveth's gonna fall.
Nice. Okay,
Oh,
Veigar's in
Veigar
trouble.
caught out in their jungle by himself. No
Okay,
one else
nice.
there to help him.
To give MF this kill. Nice. Very
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh,
Dang,
whoa, whoa,
Maokai
whoa,
did
whoa.
not die to that
Maokai.
Veigar. No, he's fine, he's fine, he's fine. Maokai passive, Maokai passive. Heals off auto attacks. We're chilling. A Rumble. Not gonna get
UH?
that much, luckily, from that play that Malphite made. So that's
not gonna go for
pretty
the
good
play
for
here.
UH, actually. Oh, and
Oh.
Malphite is just gonna ult him under turret.
This could be a kill. Yeah, he does face this
I
down.
think he's just chasing down here.
Oh, no, he got it. He has it.
Oh. Okay, maybe Player John gets out. Oh, never mind, Player John's gonna fall.
Op diff.
Maokai with that Roa build. Interesting, interesting. And
Interesting
Radiant Virtue
Malphite build.
coming out from Maokai here. Has a lot of
UH
Dark Seal stacks actually.
UH is
So he's
up
getting a
now.
lot of value out of that Dark Seal.
UH is up 700 gold now.
Yeah, they're finally making the comeback that they needed. I think that bot stuff is really good.
Uh-oh.
Coming bot again. Maokai ulting really early, but
They
still
win
gonna hit
this.
the
They win this.
Bel'Veth. Bel'Veth is dead. Can they get Kai'Sa as well?
Oh, TP coming out.
Rumble TP. Oh. Oh, they really want this Leona.
Wait,
Oh my.
Rumble? I think we focus the MF next time. Oh my god, UH is just going crazy here.
UH getting a triple kill? A quadra actually. Quadra.
Make it 5, make it 5.
Penta,
10.
Penta.
No. No, jury ticket.
No ace, no ace.
Well,
Oh my
Warpzone
god.
needs to, wait, Warpzone needs to be careful.
Or he just did not care about that. He just did not care. He just walked through it. He just tanked it like he had like 700 MR. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is good, this is good.
Oh, and he gets killed by the Vagar.
What? No, this
I
is
guess
the,
he just-
you have to understand, this is the Warpzone Classic. If he's not like 0-6, something's wrong.
Oh, now he's gonna buy the team
Damn
ammo.
Scepter.
That has to be going into the Hydra, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's...
Actually, a really exciting game. Both teams. It seems that DVR was ahead, and now they're kind of behind a lot. So,
Louis V
3K
going
gold
nuts.
difference by UH. This MF is really strong, you know, like we both said. They went through the MF, so hopefully this MF can take it home right now. But DPR has two of those dragons. Oh,
but
Cloud is gonna get caught out
Malphite is
by
coming.
this.
Malphite is coming. And Maokai. Both of them.
They're
actually.
both here. Oh,
Oh wait, they need to get out. They need to get out. This is
this is
lost.
really bad. Yeah, this pick from the Bel'Veth was
Oh,
really
Zed is here.
insane.
Oh, but so is Vega.
Are they gonna look to go back
oh,
in?
This is dangerous. This is dangerous.
Rumble
I
has
wouldn't-
no TP. Maybe they can make this player difference work out in their favor. Wait, where's Malphite? Oh, Malphite's not even here.
Malphite's
I thought
farming
Malphite was.
away.
Oh, and Rengar flashes the Malphite. Malphite flashes in, and Bel'Veth eats all his damage. So it's. Oh, this is very bad.
may have jinxed it.
Just as,
We
yeah.
may have jinxed it.
Oh,
Oi boys, does he get out here?
does he get out?
Oh wow.
Ooh. The
Oh,
Vagar
he's-
Q barely misses, but Melgath really wants his kill.
Oh.
My god.
That's
So
not
about
good.
that UH lead, yeah, it might not be there that much anymore, you know, but they can still.
No,
oh, wait, oh, they're
doing
still
too much.
fighting! Turkish Shaco! Oh,
Oh, Louis V needs
oh,
to be
Bel'Veth
careful.
is in this bush. I think they saw him going there though. So
Oh my god,
Oh
Louis
my
V?
gosh, MF just does not care.
Oh,
he just
Louis
wants
V got
kills.
faced with Daria by Kai'Sa. Unlucky.
Bel'Veth is really hungry for these plays right now.
Uh-oh.
Just
Oh.
permanently fighting. Not a lot of farm. Oh, 30 farm down actually. Wow, Bel'Veth is up so much CS on this Maokai. Just gonna sit in this bush and bait this Rumble, maybe waste his time.
Zed
I'm
is
surprised-
moving up here.
I'm surprised that this Rumble is you know, not as far as head. Malphite being bought all the time. Instead looking for a play on the Rumble, igniting him.
Oh, that's a
ulting.
kill. Very nice, very nice.
Wow.
And Warp's still coming up.
Very clean by Warpslow. Are they gonna look to do the Herald here with this player advantage on the Rumble being dead?
Oh,
Oh.
I think not. I think not because their bot lane is well bot, which I think is a mistake here for them to be going here. But
I think if MF shoves here, it's bad for them, but I don't think they're looking to because they have no vision on this.
if they get a turret here, wow,
It's
I don't
pretty
know,
good,
I
yeah.
don't know what the hell the bot turret is, but it looks pretty healthy.
Kai'Sa already has 2 items, it's pretty scary, and Bel'Veth is almost complete Shardbreaker.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure she has it already, and this is gonna be a very scary siege from them.
I don't know if we
Bel'Veth
noticed,
has her
but
Rift Herald minions.
I don't know if we noticed, but Turkish Shaco recalled, walked bot to place a ward, and then recalled again.
I did not see that. Oh, Zed is gonna get caught up by the Bel'Veth. Maokai ulting to try and stop them maybe. The Herald's gonna hit once again. Are they gonna look to keep fighting? Probably
I would not here. I think they need to respect the fact that Bel'Veth is very strong, and so is Kai'Sa with the Duskblade now.
I'm just wondering if you're H, what do you do in this situation? Like, Bel'Veth is just so strong, like, what is there to even do? Oh, Leona's gonna get caught up by Vagar. How much AP does Vagar have? Is there any way for us to see right now?
I don't think. I mean, we need someone to click on
Oh,
the Vagar.
384 AP right now. Wow, that is crazy. And he's getting, it looks like a death cap next. So maybe he gets like 400, 500 AP?
That would
at
be like
this time?
500.
Wow,
Yeah, that would be
that's
500.
crazy.
Look, Death Cap would be like
Going
570.
in right now. Turkish Shaco going to fall. And their jungler as well, Nuri.
Oh,
Oh, Nuri's fallen
Veigar is
as well.
strong. They're gonna have to make some kind
Very
of
unlucky.
5v1 play here. Malphite is pushing top, but that's not gonna make up for what they just lost.
Yeah, he's looking to buy a full AP here, like you said. Interesting. Wow. Someone was telling me about this build the other day actually that Maokai's just go Roa and just roam around the map now.
Yeah.
Seeing how this strategy is very interesting, but I guess he did win lane, so it's very good for him too. But
I mean, he knows that these games are gonna go long. Most of the games on average are like over 35. So, the Roa, it's good, I think. It's a pretty early spike too. Or, I mean, not a spike, but not that expensive of an item, I think.
yeah, Roa's a very cheap, healthy, nice item that gives you, all the stats you would want as like a mage. Or, I mean, Malphite's not really a mage, right? But
Yeah.
like, I guess like, spellcaster. But
And he definitely wasn't playing for the early game, so, it's a
hmm
smart buy,
and
very efficient.
yeah, looks like they're gonna fight for this dragon. I think UH really needs to stack these
Yeah,
drags actually if they want
this
to
is the
win.
best drag. If they get like if UH can get like 2 or 3 mountains, then there's a chance. 8% is a lot of armor in MR.
Well, maybe Malphite can look for a good
Oh, Turkish
ulti angle
Shaco's
here.
almost
Turkish
dead
Shaco
here.
falling to 1 HP already. Malphite is gonna be going on the Rumble.
I think
Doesn't has to flash out of the Rumble ulti. Velvet is gonna get a reset, killing one, killing another
This
one.
is
Velvet
good.
with 2 kills. Oh, this is looking super good for DVR, but really bad for UH. And DVR gets the dragon. I think they just push mid here and look
DBR
for
could get an
Baron.
inhib here. They're going for Baron, but it's 30 seconds. They could always be pushing mid first.
Yeah, I think Velvet is just gonna position for the Baron and look to get pressure on their bot side. I think they just push the Swave in and get pressure
Yeah,
on the bot side, but
they should be I think Not should just reset here to start setting up the Baron.
yeah, we'll see what they do here actually.
Him is too greedy.
Kaisa really wanted to hit them though. Even her ulti was like, just back, and she was like, oh, I want thin him.
Level
I think
5.
they're just gonna go for Baron. Wait, Zug mode is caught out mid here. They can't even do Baron anymore. Dang. Fortunate. I think if they just shoved the wave in, didn't get the tower, and then just ran straight to Baron, they would have gotten it, but looks like they just won the tower instead. Oh. Big Arma gonna put a cage on Turkish Shaco and not do anything.
Movement
700 AP from the decap. Oh my gosh.
is a lot.
That's crazy. They're gonna have to blow up. There's 3 threats right now. Kaisa, Veigar, and Bel'Veth.
I don't know how they can actually win these fights. Like, Zed is
They're
so
just
far
gonna have
behind
to
now.
get very good picks, I think.
Yeah.
Zed barely has 2 items. Oh my.
I think they seriously have to play for MF, but it's hard to play MF into Rumble and Kaisa. Like, they could just dive you at
Yeah,
any time.
especially Bel'Veth too, who can just ignore their,
Yeah.
burst and just go on MF. Nollis as well, knowing that he can just R on the MF and, one-shot her. Malphite gonna be split pushing though. Bel'Veth is gonna try and contest him on the split. Can she find him? She has 3 items.
Wow.
Oh, and she just shreds him like butter. That's crazy. UH is looking to make a play on the top side of the map.
Oh, they may
Kaisa
pick Kaisa
ulting
here.
on the other side of the monitor. Oh, and Vigor's
Oh,
1
this
HP.
is
That's such a
so
bummer.
sad.
This is such a sad fight. Both of them were their carries like 1 HP, and Bel'Veth wasn't there.
Oh, what is
That was the
Turkish
fight they were
Shaco?
looking for. Oh, Turkish Shaco. Interesting pathing.
He may die here.
Out
No, he
here.
most definitely is dead here.
I think this could be game, honestly.
This is game, I think.
Dang, DBR gonna
Dang.
get the inhib, maybe look for a little bit more since they're all coming up, but maybe Malphite could have a clutch ulti here. They're all clumped up together. Oh,
Big MF
this is
ult.
looking good.
Big MF ult. They might get 2
Malphite
here.
in the cage.
Oh, they get 2?
Bel'Veth
Nautilus
in
is dead.
their Nexus. Gets
Oh, wait.
2 kills. Oh
Wait,
no, this
Zed
is
is
not
walking
good.
right into...
Oh,
Oh,
but
1
Bel'Veth
cage.
falls, and it's
Oh,
on the
1K
Maokai,
to the
not the most.
Maokai, though.
Not the most, wanted target that shutdown is on, but it's still shutdown nevertheless. He has 2 items, and Malphite has that decap. This Veigar is just gonna become scarier and scarier. 760 AP at the moment.
This is a
I wonder
6k
what his
gold
next
lead.
items will he be. Maybe he'll just buy like a tank item and just make it so he can't die, or he'll just buy more damage. We'll
I think
see.
he should get a stopwatch here.
If I was playing Vigor, I'd just go like dead man's and just run around. Or like just a tank item so I don't die.
Or what are your thoughts on the new Seeker's buff? Like it's has a lot of armor now.
At 35 armor is actually pretty strong. Especially early for 1,300 gold.
Yeah.
So how much is it? Is it 1,000 or
It's
1,300?
1,000.
Yeah.
But he goes for damage. He's going Horizon Focus, I think. Or is that's Horizon Focus, right?
I think that's Horizon Focus, yeah.
I
I
don't
don't think.
I don't know if that's really necessary. Like you're already one-shotting everyone.
I guess he just wants more damage, you know?
Veigar
Big number
players.
equals
Yeah.
happy. Big number makes me happy, you know?
1,000 AP.
They're just gonna take Baron here.
Think
Probably
Baron
shove
into
out.
drag, yeah.
Oh, they're all gonna just go for the Rumble. It's the only thing they can do at this point. Since all of them are just bot side. Does this Rumble maybe get out or go one for one? Oh, MF walking into the
MF
Rumble
is
R
just-
and the Rumble Q.
Oh, and Rumble gets.
Oh, Zed
Does he get out?
ulting into.
He does.
Oh, they used a lot of resources on this Rumble, but they falls
How
eventually.
are they gonna stop the top push now without MF? They have no wave clear. I mean Zed, but I feel like they could just dive them.
Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna take this top tower right now.
I think the Maokai needs to be careful. Yeah. Maokai just
Bel'Veth
getting.
looking. Oh my god, Bel'Veth just really wants
Bel'Veth.
these kills. Really looking for it right now. Oh, Maokai finding the ult on the Bel'Veth. Bel'Veth has no E, she can die here. Maokai getting another shutdown.
Good ultimate by Malphite to not save it there.
Oh, Leona's
Pick off
going
one
in.
target.
Stunning the Kaisa. MF
What?
ult. Oh my gosh! What a great MF ult actually.
They should get Dragon here. This is great. This is.
Maybe they kill Kaisa. Kaisa
Oh,
ults into the Zed.
reaction by the Zed.
Oh, dang. And they get Dragon here. Maybe UH can come back with this one.
Goldie now only 4k. Well, I mean, it's better than 7k, which is what it was.
And maybe they can do something with these shutdowns that they just got. Zed is looking kind of strong right now. You know, even though he's kind of behind at the moment, he still looks a little strong with his Rav Hydra. Maokai's getting a lot of these shutdowns. Hopefully he buys something that makes him tankier and does damage. We'll see what he gets. And MF is looking pretty strong as well, even though she has 2 items. Everyone on their team looks like about an item behind, but they're still very strong. Oh! Rumble looking for an ult here on the Leona.
I think
get the
they just need
dragon,
to run.
that's
They
very
just need
good
to
for
run
them.
here. Bel'Veth is here.
Yeah, they did not get caught by Bel'Veth.
Oh,
Zed needs
Zed.
a W over the wall. Oh, he flashes.
Oh, I don't agree with the pathing by the ADC there. Bel'Veth could always just jump over the wall.
Oh! Zed almost getting caught out again. Zed is playing really hard with this HP bar here. Oh my gosh.
That's my goat.
Just gonna be showing in for the most part. This Rumble is very interesting how he's just showing on the map right here. He just
What is
does
happening in
not
the bot
care
lane?
if they see him. He's gonna look like just to take this tower.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna be killing Malphite here. Oh, Malphite.
Oh, big
Is
Malphite.
Bel'Veth
Oh,
gonna die
oh,
actually?
he
Oh, Malphite
used the
pushes him
wrong
out
way.
of the tower. Very unlucky.
Just take a
Ooh,
step
and they're
back,
all
Maokai.
gonna be going for this Rumble on the top side of the map. Oh no.
Get a camera pan to the. Oh, okay. Rumble dies. Goes to MF, which is great.
I think they need to all run down bot side to contest this. Oh, MF with a nice ult again. Nos splashes out of it. Barely living at 1 HP with that.
MF is walking in front of Leona. With,
Oh! MF getting
MF
half
one
HP
shot.
by that big RQ. Oh my gosh. This Veigar is very scary right now. Probably has 1,000 AP. Bel'Veth is also very tanky as well.
Oh,
Yep,
977.
907 AP. Oh my gosh. Look how much damage he has with one auto to the inhib. That's half of the HP bar.
Remember back in the day when they didn't give you extra damage on turrets for AP?
I didn't play League back then.
Oh, well, back in the day, yeah, like AP people just had no damage to turrets. It was actually horrible. But with the way AP scales, like they kind of do a lot of damage now.
Yeah, he like almost half HP'd that inhibitor with that one all. That was crazy.
Wow, Veigar just going full damage, not even a stopwatch. I think at this point of the game, stopwatch is just like necessary if you're a winning team.
Honestly, he's just feeling himself, man. What can you say? You know, he's like, I can't die here. I'm just the GOAT. You know, that's what he's
Guess
thinking right now.
so.
So he doesn't need stopwatch. He doesn't need because he's the GOAT. That's what he's thinking in his head. You know.
Big Arma.
So see how that turns out, and he has officially reached 1015 AP. But he's gonna get ulted
Wow,
by
he's actually just
Malphite,
getting
and
one
he's gonna
shot.
die. Perhaps 1 HP Rengar.
Perhaps we ignite that? We ignite that? Turkish Shaco.
Oh, I
Turkish
guess
Shaco holding
Turkish
on to
did
the
not
ignite
want
for
to
next
kill.
game.
And Kai'Sa's just gonna kill that map. This Kai'Sa is crazy right now. Oh my gosh.
Oh, she hits these. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yo, we got fuck. Oh, we got ruler over here.
Yeah, we're just playing against like Faker, Gumayushi, like oh my gosh.
Turkish Shaco holding the ignite.
Warpso just gonna give this inhibitor because I don't think he can do anything about the spell that.
He might have to give up
He
the
is very
base.
strong. Maybe he can fight this Kai'Sa perhaps? He has W?
Oh, hits the.
Oh!
Oh,
He's
gonna
gonna
get
look to
knocked
go
out
on the
again.
Kai'Sa. Oh! Kai'Sa Zanya's? Oh, this is very unlucky for the Zed. Oh. This is gonna fall as well. Looks like no one is here to defend the base but Turkish Shaco.
Turkish Shaco. 1v3.
Oh my gosh, that Bell auto attack speed.
I've seen him with these.
Oh, Malphite is up. Okay.
Oh.
So is
Oh,
MF,
MF.
and MF gets
Oh.
cancelled.
I think he needs to heal for
They're
him a little
going
bit.
down. Oh. Velvet is going a
Velvet
bit
just
crazy
tanked
right now.
the turret.
Oh, the Malphite's going on the Veigar. The Veigar's white speed yet again, and he falls. It's only their Nexus. I think they just end this
I
game.
think this is over, yeah. Rumble just does not want to end the game. Hit the Nexus, not the minions.
Yep, the Nexus, not the Vlad.
Not the Vlad, yep.
They're just gonna clear the minion wave so that they can just get this and hit all this Nexus. And it's gonna be game 1 to DBR.
Alright, so what do you think was the problem in this game? Yeah.
I think that UH just wanted to fight too much or didn't know what fights they were taking. I think Malphite had a really huge lead on the top side and they did get a lot of kills from the MF, but it's just when Belveth got those 3 kills I think, or they just got like shut down. It's pretty bad. Belveth was looking a lot to make these aggressive plays on them after she got her like true form and stuff. But I think that they just need to choose their fights more or play a slower game. I'm not sure. Maybe be willing to give some stuff up because DBR just looked to play really aggressive. But it was looking good for the most part until
Yeah.
that.
One fight, yeah, in the bot lane.
Yeah, and then it just kind of snowballed out of control. Just very, I think it's just very hard for them to do anything after the Belveth gets that sort of lead, in my opinion. But
Okay, looking at the damage charts, I mean the Veigar, you know, is at 40k compared to Zed at 15. All other roles actually like surprisingly very close, especially the Maokai Belveth. The damage is only 8k apart, which I expected it to be a lot more, but I guess, Maokai was pretty far ahead in the early game. Probably got a lot of damage off.
I
And
think Belveth. Actually, I think Belveth was a little bit more ahead of him because remember she invaded his top side and took his 2 camps on the reset. So she did have a lot. I think she just went for the neutrals a lot more, and
yeah,
they won a lot to the neutrals. It seems like because they were losing the first 2 dragons, and I don't think that UH was playing around them very well, or their bot side at least, or
yeah.
did not seem like they could play around them as well as they liked. You know, I think that Malphite got ahead pretty early
Malphite
into
is, yes,
Rumble.
ahead 2k gold even at the end of the game after everything
But yeah,
happened.
I think what really sucked was there's not enough pressure mid. Zed couldn't
Hmm.
clear the wave fast enough, and Veigar just got to get where he wanted for free.
Yeah, I think,
So
yeah, like you said.
maybe
Oh,
next game they look to, if they pick Veigar again, they look to have a solution for him, or they just choose to bat it out. One or the other.
yeah, I think a Lissandra pick would be pretty good. Like, not just for like the matchup itself, but just to like farm evenly, get the wave pushed, and to just have prio, the CC. Like Zed, if you're not killing and pushing the wave, like what do you really, provide for the team, right?
Yeah,
There's no,
Zed is a really strong champion right now, especially in solo queue, just because he can rush that Hydra and just
yeah.
be elsewhere on the map more than these other people can. I don't think Lissandra would be the pick into Veigar just because Lissandra struggles into champions that outrange her, and if she
Hmm.
can't really get on them, then it's very hard for her to make plays. But Maybe something like Victor or Lane Bully, something that outranges
Oh, this
Vagar,
this
that
guy
has
does
more
not.
pressure than him early.
This guy cannot play. Well,
Oh, well, I mean, you know more than me, right?
so
So,
yeah.
but
So Warp Soul, his champion pool is like usually AD. Like Yone, Yasuo. He's a Yasuo main, but he's probably never ever gonna get it, unfortunately, because I mean, you just take one look at his OPGG, it's just Yasuo. So
I
they're probably
see.
gonna permaban that, but yeah, Yone,
Maybe Yone then, because then
yeah,
Yone can just pressure him off the wave and has like decent clear as well.
yeah,
Or, maybe if they just pick Yone and then they try to fight for these level 2, level 3 Scuttle Crabs. So, but
gotcha. But yeah, all in all, the game was looking rough early. Then the tides, changed towards UH, but then they, just I would say unlucky fights, but also fights we didn't really have to take. There was no objective, like we were just fighting. And when you're early, you do want to fight, but uh, fights were just not that great. But I would also, hopefully next game the draft is a little better. I still don't think the draft was the greatest.
I think
Uh,
Maokai first is fine, but
mhm,
making it go jungle is just kinda weird. Just because you they didn't really seem to draft around it well, but I did like how
yeah,
they did. I mean, I did like how it was a flex, but
yeah. I
I
think
just
that.
I just thought that if they're gonna pick Maokai and Malphite, it's kind of like, bad to have Maokai as the opener just because Maokai, can be top.
Mhm. But yeah, the Maokai pick was not that bad. I think he put in a lot of work in the mid game, with his gang spot. Very nice with that, and mid and top the ganks, they were actually all really good. It's just they got outscaled at
Yeah,
the
and there
end.
was just some misplays here and there from
Yeah,
Maokai, but
but we'll see
it
next game.
happens.
But yeah, we're gonna take a break for now until next game starts. So yeah. Yep. All right.
And we're back with the draft from UH and DBR. So they first picked Jarvan, and then DBR responded with Nico and Caitlyn, and then MF Lissandra, and DBR hit it with Caitlyn Lee Sin. And after they banned Shen, Poppy, Darius, and Malphite was banned, and then they picked Milio, and DBR picked Cho'Gath Gragas, and the last pick was Yone. I'm very curious to see where all these characters are going. I think it could be a Nico support angle since
Oh.
MF isn't a really mobile, character. And I think Nico's very strong, especially low econ.
Mhm.
She doesn't necessarily need a lot of gold. She's kind of a CC bot. A lot of their um, a lot of their damage is CC. It's really unfortunate that no one on UH decided to play Olaf this game. It would have been very good top lane. Had a lot of pressure into a lot of their champions actually, like Gragas, Cho'Gath, and Nico, but we'll see how it works out for them. They don't seem to have a lot of damage. A lot of their damage seems to come from CC besides Caitlyn, but
Mhm.
we'll
I
see how it
actually think DVR
works out.
draft is not the greatest. Yeah, we have a Cho'Gath mid, Gragas top. So I mean,
I mean, it's good into their it's good into UH's comp. I think UH didn't do a very good job of punishing them. I think allowing them to have Gragas, Cho'Gath, and having a not very good response being Yone and Milio is just not the greatest,
or
right?
how do you think the fights
But
are gonna play out? Because I actually,
I think Nico will just like do the minion thing,
mhm,
and then they'll just be kind of caught off guard. Or,
surely in a
I mean, there's
competitive
like three
season.
ways to engage this, like Nico, Gragas, and Cho'Gath, I guess.
Mhm.
But
I
it
mean,
looks like DBR does have the better team fight.
you don't think they get kited out by Lissandra Emilio here? Like if they engage with like Cho'Gath, who just like kind of walks at them.
I think DBR. I think DBR. Um, I think if Cho'Gath goes even, I
Mhm.
think it's bad. Gragas is like again not a character that needs a lot of gold to function,
Mhm.
and Nico. And I think if Lee Sin gets ahead, it's very bad. But if Lee Sin and Kaylin don't get ahead, they don't have a lot of damage. But they do have a lot of like engage, which makes it easy for
Yeah.
the Lee Sin. But I think UH needs to play this game to punish them for like bad engages
Yeah, I
with
think
like
yeah,
Lissandra.
this is
That's
a
the only
yeah,
way I
this
see
is a
them,
game I think where
or
they
Milio.
they play against their engage and then look to like the Yone or Jarvan or Lissandra to pick out the Caitlyn because once the Caitlyn's dead, then
They have no consistent
they
damage.
really
Yeah,
have
it's
no
only
damage.
burst. It's just burst, and it's all AP as
Yeah,
well.
and Jarvan actually should be looking for that because I assume he's gonna go Gore Shojin this game as every other Jarvan does.
I
Uh,
think he should go Cleaver. I think Choden's bait this game.
you wouldn't go Shojin second here?
No, because if you give Yone armor pen, kind of broken, and MF, especially if they have three people who are building HP and defensive stats, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that's what I would do. But
Makes sense. No, I agree with the cleaver, but I think I would just go with third. But I mean, regardless, I think like the fights going around, like once they kill Caitlyn, Jarvan should be extremely healthy in the fights. Like if like this is just under the assumption that they can kill Caitlyn, but like running J4, Lissandra, Yone, like how could you really not like into what they have?
yeah,
Like they have to.
but I don't think I think they have to not engage though, because if they
Mhm,
if they do, then it's it's very hard for UH to um it's very hard for UH to go onto them
mhm,
because they have a lot of responses. Like Gragas can just ult the Yone away, right? Or
yeah,
like Cho'Gath can just silence them, right? Nico can just ult them as they go on to the Caitlyn, and Caitlyn can just E away, right? So I think that UH should be looking for counter engages
yeah.
or disengages. But
I think the
I
biggest like I think Yone needs to get ahead here.
yeah, Yone for sure. Yone, I think Yone and Lissandra need to get ahead, and Jarvan can go even, but I would like him to be a little ahead.
Mhm.
But yeah, like best case scenario, probably Yone and Lissandra needs to
Yeah.
get ahead. I really wish that they picked Olaf. I think Olaf would have been super
Yeah,
good this
Olaf would have
game.
been great. Yeah, you are right. Olaf would just dumpster Gragas.
Yeah, and Cho'Gath as well.
Yeah.
I really miss playing Olaf in the jungle. You know, he's very like I think he's a very good champ. Like
He's
into this
still
team
good at
comp.
top, right?
Yeah, he's still good in top, but just not jungle. Just miss flexing him. But I think other good champs too would have been maybe like Ezreal or something that could poke out DBR's comp.
Mhm.
But I'm not too sure. Something like actually never mind. Poke Verse sounds kind of bad. Maybe Ezreal, you know, but or what do you think about the support pick? Like, what do you think about Milio into these characters?
I mean, it could be better. There could be better. But I don't think it's that. I actually don't think it's that bad.
I don't think it's the worst, but I think this game is about to start soon, so hopefully we can see what's going on here after this 3 minute delay. Yeah,
I'm still not sold on the MF pick. Like, I get if he's like very comfortable with it. But
I just hope to see the first strike this game. Honestly, I don't
yeah,
think Precision Tree is very good on MF.
not this game for sure. Definitely not. Like, how are you gonna get 3 autos off of Caitlyn
Hmm?
with Melio?
30
Oh, and
seconds
still
until
has
minions
PT.
spawn.
Has Ghost this time with Emilio. Has heal.
Ghost?
Kaylin is also gonna have Ghost as well. Okay. Let's see. I wonder where Jarvan is gonna start this game. He's just showing mid right now. They're just 5 pointing, even though Jarvan should stand where Lissandra is. But you know, it's fine. It's kinda awkward now. Jarvan has to leave early, I think, to go whatever side he wants to start without them knowing, but
Minions have spawned.
right now I think it looks like their jungler UH's jungler is should start top side
Yeah, he should
maybe,
start top
or
to look
should
for
start
level
bot.
3. Wait, really? He's gonna start bot?
And Lee Sin is also gonna start bot as well, starting red smite with Jarvan starting green. So Lee Sin is looking to be a little bit more aggressive this game and dealing damage.
Mhm. Just think we're gonna have a big fight
I'm
top
just gonna
lane.
start E on Lee Sin.
That is interesting.
I think it's
Is
faster.
it good now? Or I remember they did change it actually, right? A little bit or
Yeah,
something.
it does. I think it's faster. Oh, it's gonna smite this buff early, so we can just get this comp done as fast as possible. Maybe he does 3 camps and ganks top here. I would imagine this Lee Sin just fights spot side early. People just looking to poke here. Proccing Milio's bone plating. I think Gragas is just gonna let the wave push into him. Because I think they will try DBR, will try to weak side Gragas and just play for bot, so we'll see what happens. Gragas is a very weak sideable character as well, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay, bit of trading going on here. Oh, it's pretty favorable for the Yone actually. He has to pop a pot.
Yeah.
Yone doesn't really lose anything. Lee Sin done with the 3 camps, a little bit ahead of, a little bit behind of Jarvan actually. Jarvan is on the Raptor camp. Looks like he's about to be done. It's been lane, nothing really going on. The Sandra getting poked out a little bit by the
Can we
Cho'Gath
look at
fuse.
top? Right. Oh. Big trade coming on the top lane, I think. Oh, how did he lose this match off?
This wave is just, oh my gosh, MF is like half HP already. No potion.
Okay, it's
Shaco looking to
yeah,
poke
good
again.
to see that Turkish Shaco is poking.
Oh, it's gonna get seen by the Yone on the Squire. Jarvan is already on his Krugs actually,
This is
wow.
Tarzan on J4? Like, who is this guy? Missing
Yone's
both.
gonna get this wave in. Maybe he looks to rotate. Oh, Greg is just trying to freeze us actually. I don't think
This is the smartest. I think you should have just let it
Yeah,
crash.
should let it crash and then just try to fight for this grab. We'll see what happens. I think Yone has the first move here.
But will Yone
Gragas
move?
is looking pretty weak as well.
Oh,
Oh, and
this is a UH special where they don't move.
oh,
Oh,
Lee
good
Sin
dodge.
misses the Q. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jarvan just honoring this Lee Sin to death. EQing
Oh, I think
on
the
him.
flag was a little
I think this
early.
Lee Sin might. Oh my god, Scuttle Crab blocking the Yone's movement. The Sandra missing the root on the Lee Sin, and it looks like Jarvan is just gonna get a free
I
crab.
think Jarvan should have held his flag. Oh,
I think that Yone just got kinda.
oh,
Oh,
smite
he's
there.
gonna get the crab actually. Oh my gosh. Jarvan's just gonna look to go bot maybe and get this other crab. What is he gonna do? Maybe gank mid?
I think he covers mid here
I
for
think
one wave.
I think Yone just from that last skirmish, I think he just got blocked by that Scuttle Crab. That Scuttle Crab did not want him to succeed. He just hates this guy for some reason. That was kind of crazy. But I think it was very unfortunate that Lissandra missed her root. If they
Yeah.
got that root, I think that guy would have, their Lee Sin would have fallen. Interesting, it looks like Lissandra already TP'd and flashed.
Wow, that's a big wave. But nothing to
Yeah.
really lose off of it.
Yeah, Yone didn't really lose anything from that Scuttle fight, which is good for him, right?
Alright, I guess he has CP.
He's gonna look to reset here actually. Oh, never mind, canceling his
I
recall.
wouldn't reset here. Gragas has no.
Oh.
Gragas
has no mana, though,
mana
so he's
and
not
no cookie
a
either.
lot of any threat. Yeah.
But
I think there's a biscuit coming in 1 minute,
Yeah.
but MF is emoting as she pushes this wave in. Jarvan
Lee Sin is
a
coming
little bit
bot.
behind again. It looks like he's not down too much. I think Lee Sin was spotted
He
on
is
the
spotted,
ward,
yes,
but he's
on
still
the
gonna be going
Okay,
for
the
this
Louis
gank.
V is.
Oh,
Wow, that is.
SMF gets hit by the Lee Sin. Wow, that's crazy. They were playing really patient with that Nico minion.
Yeah.
Dang.
Counting is key, guys. Counting is key.
They're just gonna start this dragon. I mean, Lee Sin is level 5. Maybe he can just start it. I think Lee Sin's a very strong champ right now with this
Yeah.
the new W buff that
He is
happened
very strong.
actually. They see him on the ward. He just does not care walking into their side of the jungle.
Jarvan
Thinks it's
goes
his for some reason,
Jarvan
and
goes
there's nothing
top
there
here?
unfortunately. Jarvan is not gonna get anything from this. Maybe he goes
He
into
should
his
be invading,
top
yeah.
side knowing that Nico is, or Lee Sin is in his bot side. Cho'Gath does have the mid prio, so.
Oh, wow, big poke. Wow.
Oh, Turkish Shaco is falling to 3/4 HP
Oh, Cho'Gath
already.
with the solo kill.
And Cho'Gath solo kills on the Sandra. My gosh. Up 20 CS actually. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Veigarma.
This is crazy.
This guy knows how to play Cho'Gath.
Veigarma proving that he can play more than Veigar and Karma.
Okay,
Holy.
classic UH dragon. UH usually fights on the 4th drag. We gave up all 3.
Yeah, looks like they're just giving this mountain one. Really good for Lee Sin actually.
Yeah.
Wanting to just get really ahead early and still thinks that this jungle is his for some reason and Nico's just gonna follow him. Or maybe that's a minion, but that's probably Nico, yep. Oh, and she's just gonna be able to turn into blue buff? And she's just walking back to latest blue buff, okay. This is crazy. The blue buff gank of the century coming in from DVR, will it work?
Some...
It does not seem to be working as planned. Oh! He almost hit the E, but he misses. Oh. Oh, Gragas flash. He only flashes the Gragas E. Jarvan misses the EQ. Can he kill the Gragas and go for 1-for-1? Oh, he's gonna get slowed. Oh. Oh,
Wow.
and the bot
Double
side as
kill.
well. At least Jarvan got the Gragas. That's all I will say. We have to look at the positive things. It's not looking too good for UH right now.
You know, it didn't look that great last game, and they came back, so we'll see how
Yeah.
things go.
I mean, Jarvan's getting a lot done actually. Like,
Still down. I mean, he's gonna
not
be even gold
that
here
behind,
once he gets
but-
this.
yeah, he gets his Herald as well and kills the Gragas, so it's not too bad, right?
Yeah, actually, technically,
But-
with the plates in mind, he is actually ahead of gold.
Just this mid and bot is like, you know, very behind. Like the Sun just stopped 30 CS. This Cho'Gath is crazy.
Oh, he's gonna
Oh
miss
my
this wave too.
goodness.
I feel
He's
like
up almost 1,000 gold on the Sandra.
I feel like this
and
shouldn't
he's
be.
gonna get played as
I feel
well.
like this shouldn't be happening mid lane. No, like how is
I don't know, man. Big Garma is just the GOAT, I guess. Garmin just gonna protect the mid tower, not even
Not even
auto the mid
CSing,
lane.
like CS maybe?
Interesting. Oh, MF is here as well as
I mean, they're on a ward.
Turkish Eagle on the ward.
I think Turkish Eagle needs to get a sweeper.
This could be pretty bad for you, considering that
Oh.
Caitlyn can just shove in this wave, and Gragas under his tower with this fat giant wave.
Nico with the Medjais. Keep
Oh,
that
and he
in
just
mind here.
takes it like that. Oh my god. Nico has midges
These
already.
guys are crazy.
Just disrespecting them like that. Oh my gosh. He just does not care. Jug mode. Maybe he's gonna play a little bit more aggressive here. Look for that Magi stacks to get some value out of it.
Yeah, I think he can.
Hopefully UH can stop them though.
I mean, they have. Whoa. They actually can't do anything to Nico right now. Like, they have nothing to punish her for walking up.
Oh, I guess just chilling in the river. That Gathering Storm gonna come in and give him that 8 AP.
I think UH need to look to do something soon.
Yeah, maybe something around top or with this Herald or get a pick if them make something with this Herald play.
Wow.
Oh, Gragas is gonna bomba this guy.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Yone almost proving to be broken once again, but fails. Gragas gonna bomba him and just shove out this wave. Damn, Caitlyn with the static shift first item. That is crazy. Oh, Nico's actually a minion again. Uh-oh. Can MF count? Okay, she'll be able to count this
but
time.
this
Or
is
if he onto
first
the
turret
tower.
though.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get first tower at 10 minutes. And the Psalm just static EN.
We should look at.
Cho'Gath this up! Cho'Gath this up like 50 CS! This is crazy! Oh my
I
gosh!
think we should
He doesn't even
be.
have his
I
first
think we
item.
should pay attention on the the amount of wards Blue has in topside. I mean, just in general,
Oh my.
actually. Like they're completely out warding.
Jarvan gonna go on this Caitlyn, but Nico doesn't care and just going on the MF. Looks like they're trying to solo kill her. Oh, the MF is
Well,
1
I
HP,
think
but then
MF
Nico
needs
has
to-
no spells. Oh, and he whiffs the Q. Nico barely living at 1 HP, still having those Magi stacks.
Magi stacks.
Run, Nico!
I.
Oh, Jarvan
What's the dragon timer
really
here?
wants this kill.
Oh, Jarvan might be
Oh, it's
dead.
about to come up actually. Oh, he's gonna look. Maybe he's gonna die to Cho'Gath actually.
They don't.
Oh, they don't dragon? Dang, I
Can
guess
he not
they
just solo?
didn't want the dragon.
Yeah, I guess the UH classic of 3 drags. You know, you have to give up the first 3.
You just have to, you know.
Yeah, or else we
It's
wouldn't
okay,
be
dragons
UH.
don't win you the game.
Yeah.
Dragons don't win you the game.
So right now there's a 6k or 6.5k gold deficit. That is huge. At 12 minutes?
Sheesh.
How is that?
That is all I can say.
That is crazy.
This Cho'Gath is like a really big menace.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they need to ban Cho'Gath actually.
Oh, this is
Not the Veigar.
if they win this game.
Forgot about this. Oh, Lee Sin just does not want this hero to hit. He just killed the Earth Herald for free.
Wow, whoa.
Oh, and he kicks
insect.
Turkish Shaco in. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh, are they gonna get another one? Oh my gosh, they got 2 picks. And UH has no response. Nico having 9 Magi stacks now, getting value out of that first Magi Vi.
Second dragon. What's the next? What's
Yeah,
the
looking from the items in the jungle department, it doesn't look like he's too far behind, but mid and top are definitely looking like they're struggling right now.
Even bot, like, Caitlyn is very far ahead in gold. I think like
Oh my
1.3k.
god, that's 40 CS. Wow. Yeah, this mid and AD are just behind so much farm. I wonder maybe if they can just come back from shutdowns, but
Okay, yeah, I have to point out, why does Nuri, J4 not have a sweeper when he's playing jungle at 14 minutes?
I don't know. He just doesn't care.
These guys are just not believers in sweepers, I think. Like,
To be fair, I don't like sleep that much either, so I can't talk. Okay, oh, yeah. Just gonna try and kill this Lee Sin, but he just heals all the damage they dealt to him. Wow. This Lee Sin is kind of like God mode right now.
oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, and Greg is gonna fall.
You know, they get something out top, which is good.
Yep. Jarvan doesn't even be placing these wards if he's gonna keep them though.
Yeah. I just 5 damage to the turret.
Oh.
GG.
The Deco ward just resetting. Why does he look so sad actually?
Yeah,
That ward looks so
depressed.
sad. Honestly, the ward is probably looking at the gold deficit right now and it's honestly kind of sad for UH.
10k or 9k. Please tell me one of them have a sweeper at least.
Oh my god, look at the support gold diff right now.
Jeez, it's almost doubling.
Yeah, that is crazy. We're gonna be fighting Jarvan again in his top side.
TP out of base.
Someone TP coming out from the Yone.
Okay, 0 sweepers still.
Gonna be looking for this Cho'Gath.
Oh, easy pick, guys, for
Oh
sure.
my god. The double
Oh,
knockup.
actually, he's actually doing
He's
damage.
just gonna flash out.
Don't do it, man. Oh, he
Oh.
misses the E over the wall.
We have to get more Yone games in after this.
You know what? That happens. It happens. Oh, wait.
Oh, Lee Sin gonna look for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Lee Sin really wants this one.
Wow,
He just does not care.
He did just keep
This
going.
Lee Sin does not care, dude. He just keeps going. This guy's so aggressive. Too bad that UH doesn't have like a jungler that matches, 1v1 potential.
Do you think overall, like, their DBR is just playing better as a team? Like, not like individually, but like, just like even an early game, like some of these things that Lee Sin is doing should not be allowed.
I think that, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, just because the mid and top siders
That's
not
true.
doing very well this game. I think that if mid was a lot stronger, even like this game and last game, the games look a lot different, right?
Yeah.
But I just don't think Jarvan can do a lot into Lee Sin. But... Oh, Emilio almost getting one shot. Oh my god, getting full blood by Gragas.
Still
he just
going.
does
Player
not care.
John
He
is
eased
just.
into. Oh my gosh.
Player
Getting
John
mouth-
is just
Oh my gosh.
unkillable.
Player John is just tanking every ability in the video game. Does he have 9,000 armor? It seems like he does. Nico
Oh,
flashing into
movement.
Yone,
Okay,
igniting
Nuri
and
with the
missing every
movement. Oh,
ability.
what the heck?
Oh! The Caitlyn movement is too clean, I guess. And flashes in to kill
that
the
is so
Jarvan.
sad.
That is crazy. Dang. DPR is just in their like jungle right now. They just do not care. They're just permanently fighting. These guys
How
are
are
just,
these
they
guys
just get the
0-4?
tiniest lead.
And Nico
Yeah, this
Ward
is
T-posing
crazy.
into mid lane.
He's so slow when he turns into a ward actually.
Next dragon coming up. Oh, Turkish Shiko may get picked here. Still holding on to them wards.
This Nico just loves turning into whatever it can become. Just turns into a blue buff and starts walking at them menacingly. Hopefully I think they're gonna look to play around this dragon again.
I think.
Hopefully UH fights this one. This is a pretty good dragon for them to... I mean, all these dragons have been pretty good for them to fight for, but I guess they just don't really want to fight for them. Lee Sin is looking to get that... God. What's his item called? Oh my god.
Showed or block.
Shojin, yeah, Shojin.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Shojin. We can get the Shojin second. Gosh, Nico's just turning into a honey fruit?
I think that
Or
at
he
this
looked like
point,
he has it.
at this point, the only way UH can like get anything done is to let them push into them and try to do something in their base. I don't see how you
Yeah,
can.
maybe look for a misplay for
Yeah,
the,
I don't
the
see
DBR,
how you can
but-
even look to contest anything. But if DBR just respects and just plays slow, gets objectives, then there's really not anything UH can do.
Who knows, Everybody always messes up, so
That's true.
maybe these guys will make a mistake as well. We'll see. You were saying earlier how This guy. Oh, this. What do you you were asking me how? Oh, what do you think about the their gold jungler? But I think their jungler's doing pretty well.
Yeah, that's
Making
crazy, man. I guess I mean the Nico's the gold player too. I mean maybe gold players are like challenger now.
they're just different, bro. I told you he just doesn't care about solo queuing.
Season 13. Oh, they got like three.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, these guys have like a lots of.
one. Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
Smurf.
Oh my gosh! This Lee Sin is
Yo,
risking
is,
his life. Oh, it hits another
this
Q!
Canyon.
Oh my
I think this is
gosh!
Canyon decent. Wait, you know that gold player who makes those montages? Think Bubba Kush. This is him.
Having to give his life right now, actually.
Yeah, he's definitely clipping this.
This one is going in the college highlight reel for sure.
Dude, he does not miss.
Oh,
Yo,
insects! No, this guy's crazy.
yo, check him PC. This cannot be a gold player.
Oh my gosh!
Wait,
Okay, well, he just
actually,
hit a Q, never mind.
actually check him PC. This guy doesn't miss. Wait,
Oh.
one more? Oh, he hits this.
This Gragas,
Oh, what
though,
the
this
heck?
Oh my gosh. This guy just styling on each 20-minute win.
Oh my god,
This
this
is
was
crazy.
a slaughter.
I'm surprised he did more on the Lee Sin pick than the Velvet.
Yeah,
Wow, that
actually
was
true.
crazy.
Yeah, this Lee Sin pick was. I mean, he's confident. Yeah, I think DBR they play with a lot of confidence. I think they weren't scared
Yeah,
to
they
do
played
anything.
very aggressive. I think the biggest thing was the mid. I feel like the mid had a lot more impact
Yeah.
from DVR.
Mhm.
That's their name, right? Yeah.
Yeah, DBR.
I think that the Cho'Gath was like so ahead in farm, like had so much more gold, just had
Yeah.
these kills early, and also the game before the Veigar. You know, the Veigar just did so much more than the Zed and had just
Mhm.
so much more wave clear
True.
that
The wave clear was an issue, which is a little strange. I don't think Lissandra should be getting pushed in. I get, Cho'Gath Q is pretty strong early, and his E, like the wave clear is
I
good,
think the
but
Sandra needs to be looking for these
yeah.
level 1 to 2 trades on Cho'Gath, so
Mhm.
he can't really do much. What do you think UH should be working on so they can win their next
In
games, their
early
future
ganks, I
games?
feel like there hasn't been early ganks. Like it's always a full clear, into Crab, or just as someone who played with them, it's almost always full clear into Crab unless someone calls it out, but no one ever calls, or like we do call it, but it still doesn't happen. I think Cho'Gath could have been ganked a little more. That top Crab incident level 4 was, little undesirable of a situation, but like after that, he didn't really gank anything. Like when you're playing Jarvan, like you
You know,
have to
I
gank.
think I think they should. I think maybe UH could pick champs that are strong on level 1 and then maybe look for level 1 invade as well.
Hmm.
They always seem to just both these games. Um, just looking for a 5 point and just looking to just have a 1 through 4 just passively doing nothing. But yeah, maybe they could have a better aggressive early game, or maybe they could fight for these dragons. They seem to
Yeah.
be giving up every single
Yeah.
dragon. Like it's like I like even when I play solo queue, I give up dragons, but sometimes they do matter in these specific situations where games aren't closed out as fast, and these small stats matter. Because they eventually snowball and they just can't really do much. And like they just get the soul, and the game is just heavily unfavored for them.
Yeah. And I also think like, if you're gonna give with the drags, like what our formula has been earlier was like we just draft for late game. Uh, because we do see ourselves, giving up drags all the time. So, we could just say, screw it. We're not gonna get the drags anyway because we're not gonna play for it. Like, they're a pretty passive team, I think, in general. So we've been drafting like late game like Sivir, stuff like that. Uh, well, they started banning it out, but like I think they could start drafting for like later game. Especially if we see that the solo lanes are losing frequently, right? Just a little like safer picks or just neutralizing picks, just so like you don't lose so hard early. Like maybe you don't win, right? Maybe you're not playing to win early,
Yeah,
but just to lose less. Because I think that's the biggest problem for UH. You lose too hard early that there's actually just no chance to even come back.
I think they should have a plan. It doesn't seem like they have a very
Hmm.
anything planned out really. They just kind of have like champs they want to pick, but they don't really know what they want to do with them. I think that's what they should
Yeah.
do, or just have some sort of plan that they should work on. Or should, well, if we're gonna give it this dragon, or where are we gonna fight, or how strong are we at these items, and things like that.
Like well, I'm gonna hop in Discord with them later and see like what the comms were looking like. I feel like there weren't, well, like from the way like we saw like the games, like I feel like there weren't that much comms. I think comms first game were much better, but second game, I think, yeah, there was no plan on anything. Like nothing was happening at all. Like as a team, like we,
Yeah, and when you're in these like best of threes or best of fives, it's very I guess it's a challenge sometimes, especially if like you feel like the games are just lost before they even start, like, just have like a bad attitude about stuff, and you
yeah,
just maybe just not talk about anything, or just you just feel like, oh, I don't want to talk or like do stuff. So it's very hard, for I guess some people or like players, like to like try to keep cool, or just to keep the energy overall good,
hmm
throughout the whole game of this series, right?
yeah.
It might have been hard for them the second game. We never know,
Mm.
so
But like
yeah, that's
hopefully,
something else.
I mean, their ADC is it's the first time playing, so maybe it's like a, well, I mean, first time playing for this team at least. So maybe he's just like, I mean, I don't think he played bad. He actually did pretty good, like in comparison. So maybe like now they know like what the play style is, so they can work with him a little bit more. But yeah, like tough loss, but you learn, you can improve.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I think
hopefully,
I'd maybe see a different AD carries in the future come out besides MF,
yeah,
but
I don't really agree with the MF pick. Like he played it all right, but just the pick itself is pretty limited, especially like against the comps he played against. Like you're very immobile, and they have like lots of dive CC.
yeah, I think that maybe other champs like Kaisa, Varus,
Right.
um, I think Jinx is gonna be strong, very strong next
Yeah,
patch actually.
13.20, or yeah, or 1 point
Yep,
whatever.
13.20,
Yeah.
yeah, and maybe um just maybe looking to counter pick as well, because they always seem to both these games they pick their AD very early. Maybe they just can look to counter pick the enemy team and not
Mhm.
very pick what's come from them,
Yeah, and I think,
or maybe find a
yeah,
good balance in between.
if you're gonna first pick like Kaisa Ash, at least I think if you're first picking, like those are safe picks. I think MF is very, yeah, very vulnerable. Like as a first pick, easy to draft around it for the enemy team. But yeah, I think the drafts were, first draft was not the greatest. Second draft, I don't think it was like too bad, just wasn't executed like, like it requires a lot of coordination and teamwork. And yeah, I just think it wasn't there, but yeah. All right. Well, anyways, I think that's it for us, right?
Yeah, that's it
All
for
right.
us, and thanks
Peace out.
everyone who
See
came
you
to
guys
watch.
next week.
See you guys next time.
Or actually, see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. All right.